Well, that's not the sound I'm used to hearing. Skelly Games presents a brand new playthrough of Pokémon Unbound. What is up, everyone? It's the Munch, and it is finally time for another Nuzlocke. I can't even remember the last time I did one of these. Probably way too long ago. But this is a special one because it is probably the most requested game in a while on my channel. And from what I've heard on the internet, this is apparently the best Pokemon ROM hack maybe ever. That's a pretty bold claim. I've played some pretty damn good ROM hacks and fan games, like Pokemon Insurgence, Uranium, and further back we had Flora Sky, Pokemon Glazed. I can't even remember how long ago that was. So if you guys are excited for a new playthrough and a new Nuzlocke here on the MunchingOrange channel, make sure to smash that like button and let me know in the comments below if you've played Pokemon Unbound. What do you think of it, without spoiling the game, of course, because I've never played it myself, but I am freaking excited. Have I said that enough times yet? I don't think I could ever say it enough times, because that's just how stoked I am to play this. So without further ado, let's hit that start button and welcome ourselves to the world of Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin, please be aware that this is a non-profit, and if you paid, you've been scammed, son. You got boy or girl, kind of looking like a Pokemon Ranger. I'm definitely gonna go with the guy, just because I guess that's what I am. Oh wait, what the heck? I didn't realize we could actually like scroll through. Wow, okay. So we have full character customization. If you saw my last video, you might have noticed I'm a little bit more tan these days, so I guess I'll go with this. Choose a hair color. Ooh, could go with orange. Or red. I like red. I'm not sure that I want to go with orange hair. I think I'll go with like an orange outfit if that's possible. So let's just go with the standard black hair. Oh, there we go. The jacket color. Yeah, that's definitely going to be orange. Your name is Orange. Now let's determine the best way to play. If this is your first time, yeah. Are you playing on the Eclipse? No. Oh, that's phone emulators, I think. Do you forget to save? I mean, I forget a lot of things, but I don't think saving is one of them. Yeah, I do like some challenging puzzles, stealth and boulders, sure. The game's puzzle difficulty has been set to challenging. If you change it at any point, be sure to leave the area. Oh, well, that's definitely a lot more options than the usual Pokemon game. Yes, I know my freaking type matchups and the types of Pokemon such as Gliscor, of course. What do you think? This is my first time playing a Pokemon game, dude. This is a ROM hack, of course. Am I okay with grinding for EVs? Okay, that's where I draw the line. Difficult is the recommended difficulty for you. While you're allowed to pick a higher one, doing so may harm your experience. Are you okay with difficult? Yes, I am quite difficult, as you might have noticed already. Would you like to enable the optional level cap? After certain levels, this will prevent your Pokemon from gaining any more XP until the next milestone. This is a whole lot of questions, man. I wasn't expecting like an interview to play this game. But speaking of experience, I don't usually overtrain my Pokemon, so I'm gonna say no to this? Oh, finally! Long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of dudes bashing into each other. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. Hoopa! The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. I love Hoopa, dude. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed to be at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. Oh no! The war continued to rage in the foreign land for years. What the frick? Don't think I didn't notice that Floette appear out of nowhere. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Oh, so this is the War of Kalos. I was actually about to say, I wonder if this is the War of Kalos, but that was definitely AZ's Floette. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Oh, that's so cool, man. I love this story already. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. the king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. That is, in fact, the ultimate weapon from X and Y. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. This is a very dark kingdom. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, and Mewtwo! Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. Is that actually how it is in the Hoopa movie? I've never actually seen it, so I don't know if the legendary birds have anything to do with sealing Hoopa, but at least here in this game they do. Stripped of power, it was taken by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day, 16 years ago. Oh, am I supposed to press? Oh, okay. Hoopa! I worry, old friend, for the future, for when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it'll be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. And he never called back, did he? Oh my, he just threw it into the river, okay. So, you came after all. Let's get this over with. Did our parents just get divorced? 15 years later? It's our mom? Ah! How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? Okay, I have no idea who this is. I promised him I would finish the war, but right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? Am I supposed to know this character? Well, I definitely know that Pokeball. Here? Now? It's a Hoopa! This Pokemon, it can't be. Why, yes it is! The McDonald's exclusive mythical of mischief! Hoopa! It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Wait, is that AZ's granddaughter? Or am I missing something? Oh my... Who is this? Why are we back in the void? Alright, I guess that was the intro. Pokemon Unbound finally begins, and I still don't know if that was one of our relatives or AZ's relative, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. Right now though, seems like Hoopa's in our room. Oh no. Not McDonald's, anything but... Oh, this is definitely not McDonald's. What the... How did you get in here? And more importantly, why was I sleeping in these clothes? Quick, scientists, what are you standing around for? Grab him! Now, knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is gonna freak out when he hears about this. Jeez, talk about a brutal beginning, man. I'm getting some Pokemon Insurgents vibes already, with like the darker theme of the game. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Is that who I think it is? Stop! Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission? I am aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that doesn't give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I don't know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. Yeah, good luck with that, considering it's Hoopa. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this. Very suspicious. I like that little sound effect too. Ooh, and the music. Quite funky, okay. Oh, yo, we can run by default. And if you push the B button, you actually walk. I like that. Alright, well, haven't even gotten a Pokemon yet, but we've already got a potion. I'm definitely getting some Insurgents vibes, though, with the whole, like, cult in the basement. I think that's how the game started, at least. And then we had Mew as our partner. Here we've got a different mythical and another red-haired person. Who do you think you are? You think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You'd better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you wanna feel my wrath. Bro, it's just an NK, like, just eat it. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door, and you won't regret it. Hey, who are you? I should ask you the same question. Orange, huh? Where'd you come from? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Huh? You're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? Get out of here. That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. You live in the Frozen Heights? Well, that explains it. I just moved in, and I guess I never found the time to say hi to the neighbors. Well, even if what happened to you sounds unbelievable, fact is, we're both stuck here. Say, I was thinking, we both want to escape, right? How about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there is a bust with that guard in the way. But if we put our heads together, we could become a Doug trio. Wait, no, we'd need a third person for that. I'm not really all that friendly. But now we get to name our rival. And honestly, I'm kind of drawing blank and also curious what the default name would be. So let's just go with the OK here. Is his name Ace? I mean, I would much rather be the Ace, so maybe we'll give him something a little more appropriate. Like Scarlet. Because, you know, his hair. My name's Scarlet. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can say they hate it when people go snooping. Wonder what you ever did to them, though. I can find out when we both ditch this place. For now, we'd better start looking for another exit. So let's move! Orange and Crimson, crime fighting duo. Did you hear that? Sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. You mean this cage? Lock appears fragile. Oh yeah, just smack it. I like to imagine we're just that strong. We can just break a lock open with our bare hands. Looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize these are going to be our starters. We got Gible, Larvitar, and Beldum. What a trio. Okay, that's actually a pretty tough choice. All three of these are, of course, pseudo-legendary, so pretty dang powerful Pokemon. Also, well, at least two of these, Gible and Beldum, I really like. Larvitar is also really cool, but, you know, there's another guy on YouTube that I feel like this Pokemon is reserved for, so let's go with, Beldum. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Before I overthink it or regret my decision, I'm gonna go for it. Beldum has joined the party with the impish nature. What the heck? They specify the nature too? That's interesting. I didn't really come prepared to give it a nickname, but I guess we'll go with what the heck? Wait, I didn't even nickname it. I was looking for a nickname and I guess it just... Okay, it's Beldum now. I'll take this one then. Of course you go with Gible. It's always the one that's strong against us. Disheartened Larvitar. Oh no! Well, that's okay. I'm sure that you'll find some tube you can get yourself into, buddy. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Yeah, let's do that. So, I haven't taken a look at the menu yet. Ooh, that is really slick. We got the trainer card, save, Cube V3. What the frick is a cube? Oh, I guess it's like our bag, but a lot more futuristic. And then the Pokemon list, I named my Beldum G. Alright, well, I mean, that's a pretty appropriate name, I would say. Beldum is a G, after all. And I saw that it had Flash, apparently. Ooh, the impish nature is plus defense. That's pretty sick, actually. I would rather have a tanky Pokemon for a Nuzlocke than glass cannon, as they say, where it does a lot of damage but dies quickly. And did I see Metal Bash too? What the heck, dude? This thing is stacked. I'm really glad I picked G now. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you. Yeah, that NK is not gonna last long, is it? Orange, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. NK, Scorpy, show them why you don't mess with the shadows. That's the evil team name, Shadows, really? I was gonna make a joke earlier that we were in the Shadow Realm because like the intro was just pitch black. But now I can't even say that because their evil team name is actually Shadows. Or Team Shadows, I'm not really sure yet. But we got G and Gibble, I love it. The synergy and the Metal Bash, which has a little plus on it. Not sure what that's all about. Because I know that we're not super effective against either of these Pokemon. So I guess I'll just go for the Scorpy. Oh wait, I think that means the same type attack bonus. Because we're a Steel type. And it's a steel move, so of course it does a little bit more damage. At least I'm assuming that's what it is. And look at that! Gibble's got a steel move of his own, too. Oh, that's synergy, if I've ever seen it. We do absolutely no damage, though. Okay, that's not great. But at least they're doing even less damage to Gibble. And even less to us. They haven't even hit G yet. They're just that scared of us, I guess. So let's both try to focus down the same Pokemon. Since Gibble hasn't really gone for any attacks on Scorpy yet. Oh my god, dude, we even have Clear Body? Alright, I think Beldum was definitely the best choice for this playthrough. Because like I mentioned, and as you've probably seen in the title, this is going to be our first Nuzlocke in quite a while, which means that if any Pokemon faint, they will be considered dead, or at least I'll put them in a PC box labeled dead, and not use them for the rest of the playthrough. And also, if I lose all of my Pokemon or black out, then the game is over. And, you know, I'll probably keep playing it, but not as a Nuzlocke, because I'm still really interested to see all of this game, considering all the hype that it's gotten over the last few years, or since it came out, which I don't even know when the heck that was, but there we go. Shadow Grunt has been defeated. We didn't even take a single amount of damage. That NK was just too scared, I guess. And we've taken out our first RoboCop. No, my Pokemon! Not bad, you and I make a pretty good team. But I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon and heal it up for the fight. Gibble, Metal Claw! Oh my god, you're gonna attack the guy too? Bruh, that's a little intense. Don't you know how Pokemon works? You attack the other... Oh, you know what, I don't care, man. I'm getting out of here now. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're gonna battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. So I'm trying to think about this trio of starters. Oh, what the heck? You don't even want to fight? Wait, did Scarlet just take all of them out? Oh my gosh, okay. I guess our rival might be some kind of prodigy? Wow. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Wouldn't Gibble be super effective against Larvitar too? So maybe that was the correct choice. Okay, I guess we don't get to think about it. Instead, we're gonna just burn it! Oh my god, dude! This game is brutal! As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Who are all these clowns? Marlin? Oh, okay, I guess someone's got a name. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing we need to discuss before heading out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let him get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. And make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped later. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and it'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlin. I thought they were just gonna burn the grunt alive right then and there, but I guess Team Shadow is not as ruthless as I was giving them credit for. Oh, okay. Well, here we are in the Frozen Heights, and once again we've got some absolutely delectable music. Okay, so much for that. You finally made it out. Oh my god, is that Price, the gym leader from Mahogany Town? Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Good grief, I don't know how many times I've had to remind you of that. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you unharmed. And you've both even managed to acquire your own Pokemon, it seems. Not to mention they're quite rare ones at that. I was planning on giving Scarlet a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Someday? I've been here a whole week and you made it sound like I was gonna get one any day now. Well, of course I was always gonna give you one, Scarlet. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just that, well, you seem to be insistent on going off on your own to look for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is much too big a task for you alone. I was waiting for you to accept that fact before giving you your own Pokemon, but you refused to listen to me. I'm more than capable of doing it on my own, old man. You may be my legal guardian or whatever, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Oh man, he's got parental issues. Come on, I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Oh, okay. Battle music intensifies. We got our first rival battle here. And at least in that tag team we did earlier, he didn't have any ground moves as far as I know, so I really hope he didn't somehow learn one in that battle. Otherwise, we might be in some trouble. Doesn't seem like it so far, though. All he's got is Metal Claw, which means that we should be pretty good here. Oh yeah, that's pretty sad, man. He does absolutely no damage to us. Okay, I'm starting to like the name of our Beldum more and more, because he really is acting like a G right now, tanking those hits and even dodging them. Are you kidding me? Gee, what is this? You're just full of surprises, aren't you, buddy? Okay. Well, I think this battle is as good as over, so why don't we just skip ahead a little bit as Gible goes down, and not quite another level up, but that's okay. What? I lost? Even with the type advantage. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I say so myself. I wouldn't really agree with that, but to each their own, I guess. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Oh man, he's one of those kind of rivals, huh? From what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong one day. Finally, the first useful thing you said all day, damn. And it's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here. Now that I've got my own Pokemon, I refuse to just stick around and become some glorified errand boy. So long, old man. See ya, nerd. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errand for me? Oh my gosh, of course. It's me. You seem rather capable. Help an old man out. Yes, as long as it doesn't involve giving back rubs like that one time we rubbed this old man's back. I think it was like a boat captain or something, and then he ended up throwing up all over the place. Yeah, that was not fun. As for the task in Bellintown, yeah, I've got a package. What kind of package? I don't want to deal with no old men throwing up tonight. Oh, and if you're gonna be running errands for me, you could also assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak. Oak is in this region too? Okay. Some sort of encyclopedia. Oh yes, okay, of course. We got our Pokedex. I love that, dude. It reminds me of Gen 5. I think whenever you get a key item, it'd pop up like that in black and white. If you want to complete data, including the base stats, the most important aspects, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching. Yay! we got everything we need, so it's time for the Nuzlocke to officially begin. Well, eventually, this old man's apparently still got more to tell us, but I think after all this, we should probably be done with the tutorials, because it's a ROM hack, and usually they don't drag the tutorials along too far, but I'm really surprised that's not Price from Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. Is it true you're leaving home? Then don't forget to take any items out of the PC before you go. Ah, nice little tip there. I wasn't even going to think about it. Some irresistible about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them complete. Oh my god, okay. The game did warn us at the very beginning to read every single thing and talk to every NPC, which I usually do anyway in my playthroughs, so yeah, I guess I've got to be extra cautious then. Orange's residence. Lovely. You might have noticed it was also kind of dark outside. That's because this game works on a real-time clock, and I'm actually recording this at nighttime. So, maybe next episode I'll record in the day so we can see the differences there. But, first, a nice long rest with our mother. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run Professor Log. What a name, dude. Professor Log. I always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now. But where's our dad? Long gone, of course, because this is a true Pokemon experience. This ain't no Gen 3. I mean, even in that game, our dad's like running the gym. He ain't got time to pay attention to his kid. So off on adventure we go. I actually want to test out if the in-game clock works, like if I change my computer time. So real quick, let me just make it 7 a.m. And oh, look at that. It's very blue. I'm not sure that I like that. 10 a.m., the time I would usually record my videos, but tonight I don't know what happened. Anyway, it's daytime now. It looks really nice. What the heck? Why does this guy have dots on his head? Hello? I heard from your mother you're finally leaving. This is very exciting. Now I might ask a favor. Oh my, is this a side quest? Bro, they got side quests in this game too? Okay, I guess I'll go get you an antidote. I did notice when I pushed the start button, there was a little, yeah, at the top there, get Professor Log's package. Oh god, I just realized his name is Professor Log, and sometimes Log is a name that people use for a certain thing that comes out of the body. I don't want to think about what this man's package is. What the heck is this old lady talking about? Log Professor Research Lab, or Pokemon Research Lab. Ooh, music in here is nice too, dude. I love it. This game has a completely original OST, or original soundtrack, and so far, so good, man. I'm jamming like that Porygon. Oh, that's the storage system. I did not expect that to be what Porygon did, but yeah, until we get the package, I'm guessing, well, maybe after we might get a rare item. I thought that was a freaking Pokemon. Hello, did you know that Pokemon have effort values and okay, yes, we know about, oh my, wait, what? Yo, what? You can check your Pokemon's EVs and IVs? Oh man, this game is going to be tough, isn't it? I mean, if they're showing like our Pokemon's EVs and IVs already. In a Nuzlocke, like I said, being tanky might be better than just being able to dish out damage. So, what? Why would you offer the machine and then not? Oh my god, okay. We need 50 Pokemon before we can get the EV and IV checker, which is probably not going to happen because this is a Nuzlocke, and that of course means that we only catch the first Pokemon we encounter in any given route. And I considered actually switching up that rule and making this more of a Munchlock, quote unquote. What? You can play ROM hacks with an in-game clock? Well, little does that man know, I already cheated and changed the in-game time, which might actually mess some things up. I'm not really sure yet, but considering we just started the game, it probably won't affect too much. But as I was saying, I'm not really sure if I'm going to stick to that whole Nuzlocke rule of only catching the first Pokemon. Well, I guess if we want to make this an official Nuzlocke, I probably should, but I want to ask you guys if you would rather this be a Munchlock, where basically I can only catch one Pokemon per route, but I can at least choose which Pokemon to catch instead, because, I don't know, I guess I want to explore all the Pokemon available in this game and not be limited to just the first one that we find. Also, what the heck? Down south it was blocked and up north it's blocked, so what the heck? Down here is the only way to go. Oh my god, is this a... Oh... Well, I feel pretty dumb. I didn't even notice that was a slope earlier. Okay, I was about to say, man, Route 1 has to be the first place we go to. And indeed, it is, like any other Pokemon game. So here we go. First Pokemon of our Nuzlocke, other than our starter, of course. What? How do I get to that? Okay, well, here it is. We're gonna have a Delibird. What? That is definitely not what I was expecting. Like, ever. If you had to have me guess what Pokemon was gonna be in here, Delibird would be the last one I would have named. And just in case, because this is an ice type, I don't want to accidentally knock it out, I'm just gonna go for some tackles here. And then I guess go with our cube. This is very weird how it says cube instead of bag. Might take a little bit of getting used to, but we know at least why it's a cube. Alright, I guess Delibird doesn't want to join our team then. Please don't knock it out. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Wait, what the heck? That Pokeball just slid in out of nowhere. What? Got a little shortcut for tossing Pokeballs. I like that. Very convenient, but not actually making the Pokeball any more effective at catching, of course. Oh my gosh. That present did nothing, but it at least triggered our berry juice, which might not be a good thing. I would have rather saved that berry juice for, you know, an actually tough battle later on. Bro, are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna miss out on our first Pokemon already. Because Delibird, I don't know what the catch rate on this thing is actually, but I'm guessing it's pretty high. Because, like, it just won't stay in the ball. Are you serious, dude? And I'm out of Pokeballs already. Well, isn't that just dandy? Well, maybe we'll turn this into a Munchlocke after all, because Delibird just refused to be caught. And, wow, that's the first present that actually healed us. What are the chances, like the percentage of present healing versus hurting? Because it definitely was only hurting up until that last one. Yeah, I actually don't know how to get that Pokeball, because what the heck? Wow. I took like 3 steps, bro, and already we got another wild one, and it's a Snorunt? I would have totally rather catch a Snorunt than a Delibird. Come on, man. Well, that's definitely super effective. Not quite gonna finish it, and again the clear body. I also noticed, wow, that's really cool actually. It shows super effectiveness. Like, I swear I took 2 steps and already we had another Snorunt. Maybe it's because I'm running. I think that's a thing, right? At least in the old school games, like if you run, there's a higher chance that you'll run into wild Pokemon. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if anybody knows for sure in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Like when you're running, Pokemon are more likely to pop up in the grass. Anyway, looks like that's it for the grass. Another trainer tip. Oh, well that would have been nice to know earlier. Oh, default run. Auto run disabled. Oh, now I definitely like it on. This is very convenient, not having to hold the B button like 24/7. Here we are in Bellintown, where you can at least buy some more Pokeballs, considering our first encounter is already gone. Quick HMs, field moves can be used without needing confirmation. Ooh, field HMs you say? Now that's definitely convenient. Please don't disturb me, citizen, I'm on duty. Alright man, I'll leave you to your duties. I am gonna check out this legendary Articuno. Was once used to reinforce a seal on a great darkness, but now likes to travel between Frost Mountain and Frozen Heights. Very cool. I know the game told us at the very beginning to talk to every single NPC, but man, these NPCs sure freaking like to talk a lot. Oh, I guess it is worth talking to them though, because this guy's got a Pokemon egg, and it's close to hatching. How lucky. Am I actually gonna get it? Of course not. Well, here's the Pokemart, conveniently, which is where... Okay, hello. Yes? I mean, excuse me? Oh. Okay then. Hi, may I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get his package? That's disgusting. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave the package to the man who was just here. But if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chafed after that man, you can catch him before he gets to... Oh my gosh, okay. Got a little bit of a wild goose chase, huh? Can I at least, like, buy some Pokeballs before heading out? Oh, thank goodness. And I have money. I was about to say, man, I better have some money, too. Oh, look at that. You talk to everybody in town, and they actually give you stuff. 5 heal balls. So now we got a total of... Oh, Okay, guess that kid doesn't want nothing. But we got 5 heal balls, dude. That's a total of 10 balls in general. So hopefully the next encounter actually stays in there. That would suck if we missed out again. Before we leave though, let's definitely heal up. And listen to that gym and Pokemon Center music. Okay. Ooh, this girl wants to know my birthday. It's pretty far though. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to my birthday in this playthrough. So let's make it something closer, like 1 month from now. We'll see if we're still playing this game. I mean, I probably will be. So let's go with August 12th, 94. That's actually the year I was born in. I'm 27! Yes, I am. Way to make me feel old, lady. Anyway, some guy in there told me that if we see Chansey in the wild, they can apparently heal our Pokemon too, and oh my goodness, it's Marlin! Yes, I got it. Oh, that's the grunt. I should have known, man. The blonde hair totally gave it away. I even ran into one of the 2 I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid the confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. As far as you know, I'm like literally a couple steps away, bro. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Wait, what? Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this package contains all the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. But why is his mother missing so many limbs in the first place? I'm heading north of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Zeph and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir! I already forgot the voice that I gave that guy. But I didn't mention earlier, the name Marlin. Isn't that one of the... Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to get into this cave, but I guess not. This old man's just... What? He just showed us where the town is, just literally a couple steps away. And you can teach me how to catch Pokemon! Huh! Conveniently, the boulders that were in the way are now gone. And as I was saying, Marlin, definitely one of the gym leaders from Black and White. Actually, Black and White 2. He's an exclusive to that game. But I don't think this is the same Marlin, especially since he now has a Cacnea at his side. Or I guess in front of him. Thankfully he cut that tree for us, because I definitely don't got the ability. Hey, what's going on here? One with the wind, one with the snow. A heart that is frozen is absolute 0. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Sankren Finblib. What? Excuse me? Did I just get cursed? Shadow Warriors, restrain it! Now, Articuno, it's time for you to become ours! With a Pokeball? Bruh, ain't no way this man just caught Articuno at full health with a Pokeball. On the first try. You. I recognize you from the lab. I'd have thought your imprisonment, however brief, would have taught you better. Do you just enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? No, we don't have time to deal with you now. But regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts, one of you, stall him! Wait, this guy again? Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are, huh? You think you can just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. Okay, never mind. I don't think this is actually the same grunt from earlier. Yeah, definitely not. This is a female shadow grunt. Well, I don't want to assume anything, but, you know. Got a snow runt out here and a nice dusk ball. That's pretty cool. Got different types of Pokeballs for the trainers too. Unfortunately for this little snow runt, I just finished wiping out the entire population of them back on Route 1, so you are in for a rough time, buddy. Or not, because I got flinched. That's not good. Please don't get flinched again. Please don't get flinched again. Oh my god, that could have been a critical hit, actually. I need to be... Okay. I need to watch out a little bit more than I already am if we're going to make it through this playthrough and not losing the Nuzlocke. Because that, you know, the goal is not to lose. But if we do, then I'll still continue playing the game, just not as a Nuzlocke. But that's like, that's not ideal, you could say. We got the parcel. You'd be smart not to follow us again. Oh no, there's a tree in the way. Whatever shall I do? I guess that's it for this game, guys. I can't, what? I don't even know why I was pretending to do that. Alright, let's go give the professor the package. I'm really curious what the heck is in here, man. Oh, it's just, wow, how boring, man. I thought it would at least be something funny, like his dentures, or I don't even know if he has teeth. Wait, what? Master Balls? Did you open this package and take anything? How dare you, sir? Accuse me of being a thief? You absolute scoundrel. No, I'm not listening to anything else you say. How could I, after you accuse me of that? Another errand? Come on. Oh, I totally forgot to buy the antidote for that one guy. Get a town map anyway. And our first look at this new region. We got the icy hole. I don't know why that's funny to me. Probably because I'm so immature. Wait, oh, they actually marked our map with a little X on where we're supposed to go. Through the icy hole and I guess over to Dresco Town. This is a pretty dang big region though, dude. I like the diversity. We got like a desert over here, a couple of water, a volcano? Yo, and like a fall spooky forest over here. I'm always a fan of biome diversity. And this old man wanted an antidote, so here you go. There better be something worthwhile for me in return, right? Right? Or not? Bro, why are you talking so... Okay, there we go. A rare gemstone that can power up a single attack in battle. Use it wisely. Got a psychic gem, which at least does work with... Oh my... I was not expecting that. What the frick? That was so intense. For like completing a side quest? Okay. How the frick do we get to this item though? Unless... Ah, of course, it's a rock climb spot. Well, we've already learned that apparently HMs have been replaced in this game, which is very convenient. And also, this old man earlier said he was going to teach us to catch Pokemon. Not that, of course, we don't know how to do that, so I'm going to have to pass on that, even though I feel like if we did the tutorial, he might give us some kind of reward. And honestly, I could use the refresher, because we totally failed to catch the Delibird earlier, but we ain't gonna fail to catch this Makuhita, our second. Oh my god, I forgot to heal up. Oh no, this is not a good start. Well, at least we have a potion, but like, I really gotta remember to heal during this playthrough, man. That's what it was. At the very beginning, the game was like, remember to save the game, but that's not what I have a problem with. It's healing my Pokemon that I need to be reminded of. So maybe I should put the autosave on, and then every time it autosaves, that'll be like a reminder that I need to heal up as well. Oh my god, don't... Okay, just 2 crits in a row. I really thought you were about to get 3. That would have been real spicy. But please, Makuhita, just stay in the ball, my dude. Like, I... Still so frustrated with that Delibird, but at least it's not going to be a curse that lasts for too long, because we have got the Makuhita, and yeah, feels so rewarding to catch the mountain Pokemon, or Guts Pokemon? What? You're going to be Boogie after Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Almost forgot the name of the movie, but I always thought Makuhita kind of looks like that guy, and even as a Hariyama, maybe he doesn't look too much like the villain anymore, but I'm sure Makuhita likes to bust a move, get his boogie on, so the nickname will still fit. We could have gotten ourselves a Smoochum, but speaking of first, here is our first trainer, and of course, he loves his shorts. Is it actually Youngster Dawn? What? That's not the shorts lover that I am used to. It's not Youngster Joey, is it? Youngster Joey's the Rattata. The guy that loves shorts is someone else. And that's a level up for Boogie, too, who's going to learn Fake Out. And I wonder if I have the... Ah, yes, I do have the battle style on Shift. So let me know if I should switch that up as well, because I know that it's a little bit more challenging to have the set battle style, where you can't switch out in between every enemy Pokemon. I'm down for either one. So whatever you guys vote for in the comments will be what I end up doing for both shift and set style, and then first Pokemon only, or whatever Pokemon you want. But of course it'll be limited to just 1 per route. Also, EXP share, I just noticed is on, but I'm not gonna turn off the XP share, bro. Like, that's the one thing in newer Pokemon games in terms of difficulty that I'm just like, not necessarily opposed to. Like, I love the EXP share going to all Pokemon, because I'm not really a big fan of grinding, you know, especially since we're already doing kind of like a Nuzlocke challenge. I feel like that's already, well, challenging enough. I'd be totally lying if I said that I've never had issues like with Pokemon being under-leveled in Nuzlocke, but usually in a regular playthrough, especially a main series game, doesn't really happen. Here's a new buddy. We got Bergmite over here. Wait, is this actually the first, like, later generation Pokemon that we've seen? I'm not really remembering off the top of my head, but this is definitely like the first one that I'm used to seeing in 3D, so it kind of caught me off guard, or like surprised me there seeing Bergmite in sprite form. Because yes, this game does have Pokemon all the way from Gen 1 to 7, I believe. I'm not sure if it has Gen 8. Wait, Gen 8? No, we're on Gen 9 now, right? Scarlet and Violet? Oh my god, I totally forgot what gen we're even on. Pretty sure Sword and Shield is Gen 8, so maybe no Sword and Shield Pokemon. We definitely have Black and White and X and Y, and maybe even Alola. Because yeah, that's Gen 7. Oh my goodness, Fancy Mitten, you here? Figured you'd be running out. Really? Typical. Such a cheapskate. Can't do anything by himself. Come on, man, are you gonna rival battle me or not? Of course we are. Why wouldn't we rival battle? Let's get it. And I'm sure that our rival's gonna have a second Pokemon by now. Indeed, we have got a Wow. No, that's not good. If this thing has like Mud Slap right now, I don't know if that would do enough damage to take us out. But then again, do I want to risk it? Probably not, but you know, I'm gonna risk it anyway, because that's just how the Munch do things around here. But yeah, it definitely did not do enough damage. And also didn't get the accuracy drop, which is great. But I also don't want to end up getting critical hits, so definitely going to heal up after this one. Well, I guess now we don't have to heal, because we can always just switch out to Boogie. That's the one. You just leveled up. Thank you for reminding me of your nickname, buddy, because out is coming the Gibble, and I wouldn't be surprised if by now it's got a ground-type move, so definitely want to avoid that. Actually, we can go for Fake Out. Forgot to do that in the battle earlier, but that's definitely a thing we have. So now time for the arm thrustings and that Metal Claw, although not very. Oh, okay, that actually did a lot. And arm thrust does about nothing. Okay, this battle might be a little tougher than I thought. So let me go ahead and berry juice up, because apparently I don't even have potions. And we're definitely gonna have to switch here, because Boogie's already about to die, dude. I'm literally just praying that we don't get critical hit, because like critical hits are always the bane of my existence when it comes to oh, why did you go tackle, bro? Okay, I'll take it though. And at least you don't have, or doesn't seem to have, a ground type move yet, even though, oh no, I don't like that one bit. Come on, Metal Bash, critical hit. No. When is the first crit of the playthrough gonna happen? Is it gonna be killing one of my Pokemon, or am I gonna get it? Actually, there was a crit earlier, but it didn't end up killing anything. You wanted to tackle? Here it is, buddy. You're dead. Even with the Swinub, was no match for the G. If I'd known you could catch Pokemon like those, I'd have started much sooner. Started what? Okay, fine. I guess I can help fill this thing out. If it's not gonna help me a bit stronger, then I'll take it. And when I find my parents, they won't even recognize me for all my power. Oh, right. I guess as thanks for getting this to me, you can have these. Safety goggles, what? Have you considered taking on the gym challenge? Just like in my home region of Hoenn, there are 8 gyms in Boreas. If you can beat all of them, you'll be hailed as a powerful trainer. I started my challenge already, but I had a tough time in Dresco Town. The gym leader there kept using sleep powder, so I searched for a way to prevent them from falling asleep. Fortunately, I found these safety goggles, so he didn't stand a chance after that. Good luck, Orange. Next time we battle, won't go the same way as this one. I promise you that. We're definitely going to be putting those to the test in the next episode as we take on the first gym over in Dresco Town. And I'll probably talk a little bit more speculation on how the plot of this game might develop. This was just the first episode, and it's like my first time recording a playthrough in a minute, so I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm sure as we get back into the groove of things, I'll get back to my usual ramblings and shenanigans. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. Smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode.